Hi everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Justin, and if you're new to this channel, do consider subscribing and do like the video if you can. Just a brief introduction of myself. I'm all the way from Singapore, a small sunny island in the Southeast Asia region. And we do have comic book shops here, but they deal mostly with current issues, variants, not so much with back issues, which is what I'm more interested in. I mean, I like my current issues, but I guess I'm just nostalgic for back issues. Anyway, here's my haul video. 2 shipments recently came in, and would be my latest haul video. I'm going to be splitting these 2 shipments over 2 comic haul videos because there's quite a number of books. Most of these books I buy online are from either eBay or Instagram. And in particular, these 2 shipments are from a seller on eBay. The name is called The Atlanta Pickers. You should check them out because once in a while over the weekend, they will offer half off everything below $99. So that's a pretty good deal. So that's where I got most of my books from. The only thing I'll say about their shop is that for their older stock, they didn't really tell you what the condition is. They didn't write what the condition is, so sometimes you need to look at the photos and judge for yourself, so you take a risk. But I think I took a risk and it paid off, so I'm going to show you the books. So I got a nice healthy run of Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 232. Just a nice, judge however you want, but I like the cover. It's Jekyll and Dr. Hyde, or is it Mr. Hyde, who also made an appearance on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who was Daisy's dad. I thought that was a very subtle reference to the comic book. Here's 230, which is a well sought after book. Basically, Spider-Man fights against the Juggernaut. And this story arc spanned 2 issues, 229 and 230. I've shown 229 in a previous video, and now I have 230. I think this is my second or third copy. Good copies to get anyway, because they're pretty classic. The numbering's all over the place. 233, just a tarantula appearance. I like this cover a lot. This is really dynamic. You can really see the action moving from panel to panel. This is what I would consider really classic, awesome art. The one thing that confuses me, if you just allow me to rant, that this is actually done by John Romita Jr., right? And his artwork hasn't been great for a long time. If you look at his classic run on Uncanny X-Men, the numbers around 200, and you look at the early Spider-Man stuff, it was great. And then something happened somewhere at the end of his Uncanny X-Men run. His character started looking a bit more squarish. Some people dig that, I don't, to be honest. I have a love-hate relationship with his artwork. Sometimes it's great, and sometimes I'm like, nah, it's just not working for me. Anyway, here's number 231. So one of the books that I would love to collect would be old Superman issues from the 70s to the 80s, or even earlier if I can. There's just something romantic about the way DC Comics are written, both the Batman titles and the Superman titles. So what this seller did was he bunched, you could buy a set of runs, and then you just offer half off during the sale, which I thought was a good deal. And I'm going to show you in a bit why I picked up this run of Superman. 411 is just a nice, I think it's Julie Schwartz, if I got his name wrong, Julie Schwartz. Yeah, just a birthday celebration. Or Julius Schwartz, okay. So anyway, just a nice cover. Superman Annual 12. Nothing special about it, but I just thought I'll show you the run. Superman 416. Superman 419. And this is, I thought, kind of special. Superman 415. It's a special crisis crossover. We still have Supergirl. So can't wait to read it. Here's 420. Okay, just really classic Superman stuff. Here's the issue, just one of the issues I wanted to get. This is Superman number 423, which is a story written by Alan Moore and drawn by George Perez and Curt Swan as well. So you can see why I wanted this issue, because Alan Moore and George Perez. So before Crisis on Infinite Earths, I think that's the correct crossover. Or is it Crisis on Infinite Earths? Well, the first one, the first soft reboot, the first reboot that they did. So they decided to end off the Superman story with this issue and the Action Comics issue, which is coming in another shipment. So I'll show that in another video. Not too bad. I like the story. You know, very classic Superman stuff, pre-Crisis. So anyway, it was good to get this book. So one of the books that I saw that they packed along with it was a very special issue, and I jumped at it. I was really a little bit wary at first because I thought, you know, the condition would be bad. That's why they put it together. And I was half hoping that they didn't realize what they had packed together. So here's the issue, Superman Annual 11. Alright, and this book is clean. Like, I do not see anything wrong with this book at all. There's nothing wrong with this book. I mean, it does show some signs of age, you know, but it's really white. Like, the pages are awesome. It feels like it's not been read before. I mean, it does look like it's a little bit off center, but not so bad that it's very obvious. And it's really flat as well. So that was a really, really good deal. I got all those Superman books, I think, for about $14. So that was a pretty good deal, because this book alone on eBay can fetch anything between $30 to $40. So I thought that was a good deal. This is my second copy. In fact, the first copy I got, which I was really happy with, is not as clean as this, not as nice as this. So really happy to have gotten a second copy of this, and it's very nice. Moving on to some Batman stuff. Just wanted to get some of the Damian Wayne storyline, the father and son storyline. So here's 656. Okay, again, sorry, it's going to jump about. Couldn't resist getting this one. Neil Gaiman, can't go wrong with that, and Andy Kubert. So great cover by Alex Ross also. Wow, that's kind of a triple combo, isn't it? Anyway, Batman 678. 677, 676. Here's the first issue. Here's the first appearance of Anarchy. Not in a great condition, but happy to have it. 660. Here's 658. Another, I think this is the second or third appearance of Damian Wayne. So I just want to get more copies of that father and son arc. And Batman 659. Okay, right, so that concludes the haul from the eBay haul. And I just thought I'll take the opportunity to show you my last book in this haul, which I got from a local seller. NYX number 3. Man, I am so happy to get this book. This book is really unobtainable right now. I mean, it's really difficult to come across this book for a cheap price. I think you have to pay quite a bit for it, especially, and most people want like a graded copy for it, which is, you know, the price is even more. So I managed to find someone locally who was selling this book for about 300 Sing dollars, which I think would translate to about either 260 or 280 US dollars, which, you know, it isn't a good price, isn't that low a price yet, but given the condition of this book, I was examining it, I would say this is around a 9.2 or 9.4. I was happy to pay this price. I might send this book for grading, but, you know, let's just see what happens. You know, I'm not too big on CGC books or grading my books, but who knows, you know. So yeah, that's my haul. Thanks for watching. We'll be posting the next video soon, so stay tuned. Do subscribe if you like to, and do like the video. See you soon.